The four main objectives in my running experiment are: first, stay injury-free. Second, keep running my passion and fun. Third, complete a 100-mile race under 30 hours. And fourth, complete a 5K under 20 minutes.
Welcome to my channel, Dream Big 2. This is my running experiment. This is weekly episode 31. Hello world, hello beautiful people. This is me, Andrea. Thanks for being with me. This is already week 31. What happened? Let us find out. Here we go. So let us jump right into it. This is week 31, 217 days into the experiment. I have shifted gears a little bit. How? To run around the world, it would take 16,300 miles. So far, I've run 3,328 miles or 5,357 kilometers. I didn't do a whole lot of running this week, but it's still amazing of how far you can run. So with 3,328 miles, I think I would still make it from Zurich somewhere to Uzbekistan, some nice historical site or whatever. So it's pretty amazing of really the distance I have covered so far. So let us see of how I'm gonna end this year. So let me tell you about week 31. It took place from the 29th of July to the 4th of August in Zurich, Switzerland. And I'm running not as much as I used to. Which is kind of nice. I have this training plan that I try to adhere to. On some rest days I do some running, but more or less I'm kind of just doing what I'm told. So it's not running as much, but since I had a lot of other things to do and I was keeping myself pretty busy and start working and so on, things are okay. And just enjoying to be back home and the hot temperatures. I love it. If this is the first time to my channel, Dream Big 2, welcome. This is all about my running experiment currently, and I just want to kind of show the progress that I'm making throughout the year. And has been interesting for me so far. So this and the last week have been a bit different to the last 29 weeks. So if you're interested and want to see and watch some of my other videos, please go and check them out. They're linked in the description below. And it's nice that you're here. So these are the distances and average paces of week 31. I ran only 40.5 miles or 65 kilometers. So I guess I did some speed work, which included some tempo runs, some interval running, no hill repeats just now, but I think that's gonna come pretty soon too. So it's something new for me, and I'm just gonna see if I can really get below the 20-minute mark with the 5K. So just gonna be patient. Personal bests or so-called PBs. I'm making very small gradual improvements, but I'm happy with it. So the 1K I ran 1 second faster than I ever have on record, and the 1 mile I ran in 7:09. So I guess I'm just gonna be happy with these little improvements for this week, and I think it's really gonna get me in a different rhythm, different pace, this kind of training. And let us see of if I'm gonna achieve my goal of running a 5K under 20 minutes. Nutrition and hydration, two very important topics for runners. And yeah, I don't really have these two topics on my focus anymore, really. I guess I am still drinking the protein drink, quite regularly after my training. That's kind of an established thing I do. Other than that, I just like salad in the evening, and I probably don't drink enough, so I probably could actually focus on a little bit more drinking, especially when it's so hot outside, on a daily basis. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna focus on that for next week. I think that might make sense. But other than that, doing fine. What exactly can I tell you about sleep this week? Well, it was not necessarily a good week for sleep, only 5 hours and 15 minutes on average. And yeah, I kind of know why. First of all, I kind of tried to wrap up my website, and it needed more time than I thought, and I guess, just kind of figuring everything out until you kind of publish it. It was a bit time intensive. Then also my mother had to go into the hospital. She's now doing better, but yeah, just kind of making some time there as well. And I guess start to work again. But yeah, I did only run very little mileage. Maybe that also does not contribute to good sleep for me, little running. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna focus until the end of the year on good rest, good sleep, good recovery, and that's what I will do. Health. On a score from 0 to 10, I would rate my physical health currently on an 8, so I would go back from last week from a 7 to an 8, because that pain on my right side is gone. I still feel it a little bit, but it's really not a pain. And then my mental health, I would probably go down to a 6 from a 7.5, just because I did not have enough sleep, and I think it's directly correlated, not having enough sleep and my mental health. Anyway, so this is why it would be so important to get enough sleep, but I'm doing all right. But yeah, I know what I really think would make a difference, and so it's kind of in my control, so maybe I'm just gonna do something about it. Assessment of the current situation on a score from 1 to 10, 10 being the future target score. In regard to goal number 1, staying injury free, I'd give myself an 8, because I need to be very attentive to avoid injury, but I think I'm doing well there. Then in regard to goal number 2, keep running my passion and fun. It's kind of nice, the variety, the track running, and then do some other runs on the side, so give myself a 9 there. In regard to goal number 3, 10, it's done, it's nice. Then in regard to goal number 4, I would still keep it on a 4. I do follow the training plan. I make small little progress, but to go up to a 5, I think I need to be a little bit more patient with that. Give it some time, but feel good about it. What have I learned during week 31? Well, prioritize whatever needs to be prioritized for you at any given moment, because it's just you who has to see what is your priority at any time. And so even if there's a lot of things on your plate that need to be done, do what you can do, and I think I always say we can only do what we can do, and more is not possible. And yeah, I think it was a good week to see that again for myself. And yeah, use your time wisely, because if we only have one life, we might better use our time wisely as best as we can. And yeah, I think that's it for this week. It's faster in running, slower in mileage, but it's going to be interesting if I can achieve my fourth goal, by following a plan that I'm not completely trusting just now, but I'll get there eventually, I know, and I will, do everything I can to get that fourth goal done. So we will see what happens. Thanks very much for being with me this week, and yeah, taking the time. I wish you a wonderful week, and thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. I will see you soon.